Hello everybody! Today I'm doing a bit of a different video. I'm analyzing a sneak peek trailer of Wings of Fire 7 Thrones. There are currently 2 sneak peek trailers uploaded, and I'll be analyzing both of them. If you want to watch the full video without me butting in, that will be linked either in the description or the pinned comment. But now let's just start talking about the first video. Right off the bat, I'm going to talk about the bottom right hand corner, and I'm just going to make my way around the screen. So we have the hunger bar, the thirst bar, we have the little circle in the middle, which what I'm assuming is temperature, which is what I learned from the other sneak peek trailer. We have, right above that, we have XP, which is what I'm assuming it is at least. Then we have a health bar, but what I'm really intrigued about is the inventory here, which is why I stopped on this frame specifically. So starting at the top, we have some kind of armor, which is pretty exciting. We have a sword, we have some kind of currency, a pickaxe, another sword, some food, something else, I'm not quite sure what it is, maybe a resource of some kind, and more food. I don't have much else to say about this frame other than the fact I like the way that the wings hold. I like the shape it comes into, it's very nice. So here, we can see that the breath weapons are doing damage here at the battle. As you can see, the health bar is going down, and once the dragon is killed, the XP bar goes up, which also happened once the dragon finished eating. I'm assuming that those little glowing green spheres are like XP orbs. They can give you extra XP, and all those items dropped are dropped from the dragon, which looked very, very satisfying, as you can see in the next clip. We know the battle was between the player character, which is a sandwing from what I've seen, and what I'm assuming to be a sea wing because of the blue breath weapon and the lack of Icewing tail spikes. And though I didn't stop to talk about it, there were some other items that the other dragon dropped, including some crystals and a heart-shaped crystal, which is what I'm assuming will be used to heal up after a battle if you don't want to wait. I'm assuming that you can regenerate health, but I'm not sure. And other than that, the logo looked super cool. I liked the end sequence. That was very cool. Now I'm going to take a look at the next video and talk about that one. I'm sorry for how blurry it is in my editing software, but I'm assuming those little numbers next to their names are their levels. We can also see some kind of player interaction after this, which isn't a battle, but is instead some sort of transaction. Here we see some emotes being used, which alludes to a more roleplay-like element, especially after the interaction. However, it is still apparent that the main focus of the game will be on the PvP elements and the more gameplay mechanics instead of just roleplay. example of some really exciting, dynamic aerial PvP, which leads to more interesting tactics while doing PvP, which makes sense because they're dragons and they have wings, and you're not just sitting there slashing each other on the ground, which is more traditional for grounded animals. And here's where we can see where I got the idea that the little circle is for temperature, because in this frame it is blue when we are in the Icewing territory. Also, I'd like to talk about how exciting it is that a week after the first sneak peek teaser trailer, we will have a closed beta with beta testers. Overall, these trailers leave me super excited for what's to come, and eagerly anticipating the next sneak peek to show us more of the features. Whether I get into the closed beta or not, I am super excited to see any more content of this exciting new game. It's super exciting to finally get a Wings of Fire game based on more than just roleplay. Having a game for Wings of Fire based around mechanics and battle and PvP is awesome. There are a couple things that I didn't talk about, but I noticed during the making of this video that are too small for me to warrant another video, so I'll probably just write them down in the comments and what I noticed about them, because I don't want to make this video any longer. But my final thoughts are that this is super exciting, and this is like a revolution in the Wings of Fire games genre. Thank you for sticking around this long. I haven't done a voiceover video yet, or I have and I don't remember it, but I'm not the best at this, so just like give me critique in the comments, tell me how I did. And yeah, thank you for sticking around. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.